The new 2024 Ford Edge L just revealed in China sure doesn't look like the Edge we know and love here in the States. It's larger, with more conventional proportions, mostly a result of the long hood. The crossover SUV still lives on in China, and it looks nothing like its American counterpart in any form. The Chinese model gets the L, long wheelbase, version with a third-row seat and other cool stuff that makes it stand out. The Edge L is a successor to the Edge Plus, a three-row model that was never sold in the US. At 196.9 inches long, 77.2 inches wide, and 69.8 inches tall, the Edge L is actually close in size to the current US market Ford Explorer, although its 116.1-inch wheelbase is about 3 inches shorter. The 2024 Edge L is technically a successor to the Edge Plus and has a 3-low layout with 2 at front, 2 at rear, and 3 at back seating. As you can probably tell, it's a rather large vehicle, bigger than another locally sold SUV, the Equator. Indeed, it stretches at a stately 196.9 inches, 5,000 millimeters, long, 77.2 in, 1,961 millimeters, wide, and 69.8 in, 1,773 millimeters, tall. It carries a 2,950 millimeters, 116.1 in, wheelbase. Styling goes with the heavy sculptured trend, mostly mid-body. LED headlights wrap from side to side in a slim presentation. 2 different lower fascias are available, with the ST line featuring a more aggressive design with larger intakes at each end. An interesting design detail is a skeg or fin rising up to the C-pillar from the belt line. The all-wheel drive, 7-seat Edge L has 2 powertrain options, starting with a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 producing 248 horsepower and 279 pound-feet of torque. Ford is also offering hybrid setup good for a combined 271 horsepower and 299 pound-feet of torque, and Ford claims this powertrain will be good for around 37 miles per gallon. The Edge L has a wide LED strip linked to the daytime running lights to create a unibrow effect. It boasts an imposingly large front grille and comes with pop-out door handles. As we noted when the first images appeared on the MIIT website, the belt line is particularly strange, rising abruptly ahead of the C-pillar and gradually coming down after it. The interior is equally interesting, especially the dashboard with its generous screen real estate. The base Edge L interior gets the 2-tone treatment with copper details. The premium ST line has black leather with red details. Among upgrades, expect to find things like navigation, wireless device charging, a 12-speaker Bang & Olufsen audio system, remote start, ambient LED interior lighting, an auto-dimming rearview mirror, a 110-volt household-style power outlet. A 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster is joined by a massive 27-inch touchscreen, mirroring other Fords sold in China such as the Evos and Explorer facelift. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Amazon Alexa, satellite radio, a Wi-Fi hotspot for USB ports, and a 6-speaker audio system, dual-zone automatic climate control and proximity keyless entry. Amenities include everything from ambient lighting and a head-up display to a Bang & Olufsen sound system and a huge panoramic sunroof. Reclining second-row captain's chairs and as many as 20 advanced driver assistance systems. The transition from the C to the D pillars is quite odd, and we're noticing an L logo on the former pillars. Aside from the aforementioned light bar, the 2024 Ford Edge L also has another trending styling cue, the floating roof, as the upper part of the body is finished in black. The front light signature is repeated at the rear where prominent Edge lettering sits below the blue oval. When it comes to safety, all models should come standard with goodies like a rear-view camera, forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, lane departure warning, lane keeps assist, automatic high beams, etc. Also, there is a pretty generous amount of passenger space. Although a mid-size SUV, the Edge features just 2 rows, which means that there are no compromises in terms of legroom. Both accommodate adults with ease, and the cargo area is also pretty generous. It offers around 39.2 cubic feet of space behind the second row and 73.4, which is good for a 2-row mid-size crossover. Major changes have been made at the rear as well, since the taillights are totally different and the handle to open the tailgate no longer sticks out like a sore thumb. The Edge lettering below the blue oval is much bigger than before, and there are metallic inserts in the plastic black cladding of the bumper to spruce things up even on the lesser trim level.